day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this...
So, got any job?
I'm afraid I'd struggled. With the arrival of the Windblume Festival, the only task most Mondstadters think of this period as the spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy...
Ew. Gross. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out?
Perhaps...
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness I found you.
Whoa! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Phew. Okay. Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windblume Festival my task is to do good deeds for people during...
Nice one! So how...
They spawn an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle. I think so too. But the thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people. So luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Is that a test?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone...
Sounds?
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as...
Darn.
I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm. Anyway...
Oh, is that all you need help with? Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Hey, come on! So...
No, joy isn't... Let me put it this way. Have you ever... In the same way that those tenders... For example, in my case, I would say that similarly, in order to collect a significant...
Oh, long story short, you want us to help you... Oh, that's pretty...
Oh, I figured since you're such Really? You have a plan?
Well, if she's in... But, if... Oh, come on, Traveler, this is...
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second?
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Colin! Let's go say hi!
And that's everything.
Yep.
I wonder how many bouquets I'll receive this year.
Hey, you guys. You were staring into space just...
I was just looking at a Mondstadt show while I was flipping through it. If you can do these things, you may...
And what does these...
Find a flower. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but...
Oh, it... Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, and I'll...
Hello.
Hi.
This is getting awkward fast.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts?
Without... But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything. The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike... Would they really do this just to spread...
That's a great take. I love it.
Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child?
Okay, so, what do you...
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can... I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation.
Wow. Her guesswork is really... But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well...
Then...
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great...
That's very kind of you.
Kale!
I know that voice! It's...
Kale! You made good time, huh? I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are...
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you...
You bet! They're getting yummier each time you make...
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon?
A long time ago, I had a lot of help. So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to...
Of course. Fine by me.
Sure, go right ahead.
I agreed to meet my traveling companion.
Oh, that's... In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll...
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you... I'll come get her later and take her out.
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See...
You alright there, Kale?
I'm just feeling, Amber wants to introduce me. I've only met Sucrose so far. I wish I had a... it's nearly time!
Why is this humble windmill such a great...
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since...
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. Don't View, Vayu.
Kainari, son!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose. An alchemist with the Knights... Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari.
Kale's exaggerating.
So you have a teacher as well?
Yep, he's extremely... And this is General Mahamatras.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity.
Keep me company? But it was you...
Kale is very important to us. We felt a blood...
But I've been here on my own loads...
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my...
Oh, Sucrose! What were you saying about...
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet.
Mr. Albedo, but...
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the
Wait, can we hold off on the nerdy topic?
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the Kel Lily in quite some... I wrote a whole report on my findings.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicine?
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya what Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not...
Are you contemplating using some compounds?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here.
Okay, but It takes a huge amount of experimental. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential material.
Then please.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entry. If you happen to have some samples with you, or... but before that...
Food and lodging, were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon...
Hardly. Rather, nevertheless, I would encourage you to take a look.
This is too kind of you.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like that's why it's called...
Very
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook his...
I'll help pitch the...
I can help too.
And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut...
Great. Then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold...
Sure. Come and... Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So you do remember... Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Windblume. No need to... If that was a Windblume treat, then Paimon...
All right. Looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early. Kale put up the tent so quickly. I didn't do much apart.
It's all thanks to Master and...
What can I say?
Are you quite finished? That sunshine sprat was really very good.
That's correct.
Let me think. The aroma was quite... As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors...
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as...
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I'm...
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale?
No. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tighnari. While we were on the road...
Which day was this?
Just after passing...
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd...
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local... ground... No? Not fun. Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor function.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating say, Zaitum Peaches. That would make a sick Paimon. Hey! Not you two!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than some.
Ah, I see.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, if you...
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. Hmm? It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains, and
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different...
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windblume Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windblume.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some...
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windblume. Maybe she should call it a... There's also Kale Flower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Moving swift...
Wow. He just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation. And this was a chance to join Kale on her...
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter...
Aha!
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before? And that is why when I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around a friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion.
House?
You mean...
I see. So,
No, that is inaccurate.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet...
Not only me,
if my writer friend were here now, I'm
Oh, here it...
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
having my new friends address me by my pen name feels... so...
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you not...
You didn't have...
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and and given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me...
Wow, your teacher...
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have...
So, how much...
Surely timeless masterpiece.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all...
I see. So, this had...
My jokes?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over...
Only the...
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know. Oh, yes. I'm not... Kale seems a little... depressed. Remember that I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. As much as I...
All right, we'll help...
You will? Then tell me.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke.
Stop. Please.
That bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the dragon?
Tomorrow morning. And you?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect
Perhaps I could join you?
Found you! I knew I was onto something wow.
That's an outright...
Uh-oh.
Actually, you didn't. Yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this—
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes?
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you.
Oh, really?
You asked that last time, too!
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great!
Still as high energy.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she...
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
All right, I'll start
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you? Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the... We can go corner him and make him answer our question.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it! Tone deaf. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got...
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if...
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle... Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Whatever. We weren't expecting much. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. Just, once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia?
A flower that is not of this world. Not...
Sucrose! We've got some good news. Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first? Oh, all right then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news. Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then...
It's fine. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human... So, the initial question is, can the flower... But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category,
Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking it would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the Windblume?
Oh, now that you mention it, the Windblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. In which case, the Windblume doesn't exist in reality. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare.
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to...
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her. And I also... But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. All right.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade in...
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling. If this treasure could talk. Coming to be!
blade is...